Hello everyone! Now we're keeping it light today and talking about our 6 fundamental tips when it comes to writing your resume. We know this is an interesting job market at the moment, but we're also aware that many of you are looking to revamp or freshen up your resume, so we hope this might help. Number 1, be concise. So you don't need to live by the 2-page rule, but it is important to tell your story in a relevant and succinct way. Something that can help with this is to create a simple summary table at the start of your resume that highlights your career history. That can be a really good way to grab someone's attention. Number 2, be accurate. Now this one sounds really simple, but I can't tell you the amount of times that we see this go wrong. So make sure you've got the dates, data, information all correct and relevant to your resume. And an easy way to make sure you don't fall into this trap is to simply get somebody to proofread your resume before you go and submit it. Number 3, quantify your achievements. Again, it's great to provide an overview of your role, but make sure you really highlight the things that you're proud of and the areas where you've really made an impact or added value to the organization in a very clear way on your resume. Number 4, company overviews. Now, I would suggest not overestimating the value of providing a brief summary of the company that you work for. It is important to remember that while you know what organization you work for, not every business is a household name. So it's a great way to show and highlight the size of the organization, the size of your client group. Do you have any direct reports? Who are your key stakeholders? All of that information so that the person reading your resume can get a clear insight into the organization, the context, and the type of environment that you're working in. Number 5, no photos. You don't really need them. Make sure that aligns with your LinkedIn profile. And actually, side tip, make sure your LinkedIn resume is updated and reflects your current resume. I think that's really important. We often see discrepancies here and it just raises questions. And the last thing you want to do is raise any questions when you're starting to go through a recruitment process for a role. Number 6, simple formatting. Now, unless you're in a really creative space, go for it. Do something awesome that reflects your personality. Now, I'm not saying you can't have a resume that's aesthetically pleasing in some way, but it is important to keep it really simple. So we hope this gets you on your way with revamping your resume or writing it in the first place if that's where you're at. As we mentioned, these are just 6 fundamentals to help you on your way. We'd be happy to deep dive if you're interested in hearing more. Until then, we hope you have a great week ahead and we'll be back with more soon. Bye.